Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm bleedy-eyed. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to take you up too close. It's really bad. I've just been shopping. I'm tired. But yeah, I'm going to share this. This is some clips that I got from the concert. Now, disclaimer. I recorded these as a fan. I didn't record them to put them up. I recorded them because I wanted to show Di and I just wanted to remember. So I'm singing. I can't help it. I'm an Elvis Presley fan. I don't do YouTube for money. I don't get paid for any of these videos. These videos are purely because I love Elvis. I'm a fan of Elvis and I bloom and sing. I can't help it. So if you're watching this and you hate my singing on Over the Top and you're like, I want to listen to Elvis, then don't watch this. There's loads of other videos up there. I try hard not to, but then it just comes out of my mouth. I can't help it. And it's over now. I can't go back to the concert and film it professionally. I'm not a professional person. I'm just a person who loves Elvis and goes and just wants to share. So there's some bits that maybe you'll hear me. I'm screaming as well. I got too excited. What can I say? If Elvis Presley's coming on the big screen and you're in the O2 Arena with thousands upon thousands of people, then if you don't scream, I don't know what's wrong with you. You must be a bit crazy. Because I was screaming like a crazy person. I was dancing. I was having fun. I had my hands in the air and I loved every single second. There was a few bits of the Philharmonic that I wasn't too keen on. Just pretend I didn't like how they played alongside Elvis. I didn't like. They change the music because they have to put the music to the song. Do you know what I mean? It's confusing. I didn't like the If I Can Dream at the end. There was no Space Odyssey at the start, which was absolutely bonkers. Do you know not what's going on with that? Why they can't use it anymore when it's been in Elvis's repertoire forever. They didn't end with Can't Help Falling in Love, which I think was terrible. Like, obviously you've got If I Can Dream, and I know Elvis didn't do encores, and If I Can Dream is a great power message, but I think Can't Help Falling in Love, if you're going to change and not put in 2000 Space Odyssey, you're not going to put in Can't Help Falling in Love at the end, then you can put an encore because you're not staying true to Elvis's concert feel anyway. So put in Can't Help Falling in Love at the end because that's the way Elvis always ended, well, most of the time. And then put in the If I Can Dream at the end for the power message. So yeah, I missed it. But they did put Can't Help Falling in Love in the middle for a Lisa Marie tribute, which is very emotional. So yeah, I think that's all the disclaimers I have. That's what I thought about it. I thought it was an amazing atmosphere in the second half. First half was a bit muted, but the second half really picked up and pepped up, and I loved it. I was going crazy in my seat and probably bugged everybody, but it's a concert. And I know that Elvis is on the big screen, but you've got to have fun with it. It's once in a blue moon that you're going. So I was ready to boogie on down. But yeah. So, but the second half, everyone was boogieing too. I seen them on the floor and they were going crazy. I was shouting at them like, yeah! Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I get too excited. Life is for living. So yeah, let's just enjoy life and enjoy Elvis. And let's do it. Anyway, that's it. That's the intro. Enjoy this video if you can. If you hate it because I'm singing and I'm screaming, then go find another video that's not got that in it. I'm sure there will be. And if you put that down in the comments below, it'll make me sad. But if you're putting it in the comments, I guess you won't care. And that's it. All right, thanks for joining me. Take care of yourself and have the best of stay. And I'll see you on another. Bye, everyone. 10 minutes till showtime. It's starting to fill up. Joe and Gemma are over there. So it's starting to fill. Look at all those people. And Lisa's playing Over the Top. We love you, Lisa. Elvis, you're still selling out the crowds, baby.
Friend, Mr. Jerry Schilling.
Thank you. What a nice welcome. It's good to be back in London at the O2. I think we were here 4 years ago. And especially to be here to Elvis and the Royal Philharmonic Concert Orchestra. Led by Mr. Robin Smith. And my good friend Don Reedman. Don?
I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me, and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay.
Close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. There's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You tried hard not to show it, baby. But baby, baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone.
Was Lisa. It's a good first. After driving her mother and father home from the hospital, we walk into the kitchen at Graceland, and Elvis hands me this infant. I never held one before, but I'd never seen my friend look as proud and as happy when he was looking at Lisa. Lisa and Elvis, they were very charismatic and had just a beautiful father-daughter relationship. I watched her grow up in Graceland, and I knew that someday she was going to be an artist. I used to pass her room from time to time, and I would see her listening to music. A little girl, but she listened like an artist with such intensity. Later, she would ask me for a job in my music management company when she was about 18 years old. She said, you know, I know people don't think I'm responsible, but I really am. And she really was. After a year or so, she decided to start her own career. And she was so frightened. I mean, who wouldn't be if your father's Elvis Presley? So, and I said, of course, she asked me if I'd be her manager. And I just remember the first demo record that she did. It was a song called Give Me the Strength. It was a very soulful, bluesy, well-written, deep, gospel-y feel. And those lyrics I knew they were going to, she knew what her life was going to be like, as she wrote it in her first song. Lisa was like family to me. I toasted her first wedding in place of her father, who was no longer with us, and I performed her last wedding. I was so honored this year when she asked me if I would accompany her down the red carpet at the Golden Globe Awards. I remember her holding on to me on this jacket that I'm wearing tonight, all the way through the whole red carpet situation. I had no idea that within 2 days we would lose her, and I'd be in the hospital room with her mother for the very end. She was so young and so beautiful. I will always miss her. I will always love her. So what we'd like to do now is share a tribute on screen to honor the life of Lisa Marie Presley. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes.
crowd erupted and went nuts, and everybody was just shouting and screaming, and I had to put my phone down. So I only got little snippets here and there, and yeah, I'm singing. The two girls in the front there are boogieing on, they're dancing, and I love that. Some people feel a little bit like obliged to sit down because people in the back want to watch it. But you know, at a modern day concert, people are up and moving and shouting and screaming and singing the lyrics with the artist. And it's not taboo. And I wish there was more of that with Elvis. But I understand that some people are not like that. So fair enough. But this is only my interpretation of the concert. This is my experience of the concert. If it's not something that you would do, then fair enough. But I hope you get a vibe of what the concert was like. Apologies for singing over the top of If I Could Dream. It's because my phone's so close to me that you can hear me. Other people can't hear it. The place was crazy loud. You can't hear anybody singing. Jo was singing beside me. I couldn't hear her singing. So it's just because the phone's there and it's amplified. But anyway, go and enjoy it. You've already seen it. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for joining me. All right. Bye, everyone.